Two Timorese athletes in a country that couldn't be more different to theirs in many ways. They left with a challenge to compete in a big sports event and qualify for the Olympic Games. What they achieve is much more than a great sports performance. Ganbatte, a movie about friends, fighting spirit and food. A new journey begins for our Timorese heroes Augusto and Fve n Tina. They're preparing for the Tokyo Marathon. Different to other sports-related travels before, this time they will have the opportunity to experience a new culture, one that is very different to theirs. Treated like world-class athletes at their stopover at Singapore Changi Airport, our group, consisting of the two runners, their trainer Nelson and production assistant Eka, are ready to face this big task. They meet a friend from Delhi, Japanese ambassador Mr. Yoshitaka Hanada.
I really hope that we can fight in Japan and in Japanese. Ganbatte ne.
In their courtesy call at the Japanese embassy in Delhi before their departure, the runners had their first glimpse into Japanese culture and a word of good advice from the ambassador.
Be careful not to catch cold and good luck.
Their motto is Ganbatte, try your best, go for it. The athlete's journey is full on. At the airport, our heroes meet the organizers of the Japanese JENESYS student exchange program, Ai Tadokoro and Ochiai Toshihide, together with a travel agent who organizes all logistics for the guest. On it goes, straight to Tokyo train station, into the high-speed Shinkansen train, and right into the heart of Japan. On the train ride, after enjoying a famous bento box for lunch, the Timorese get busy studying Japanese to impress their hosts.
Oishi.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Then, one of the biggest spectacles in Japan, Mount Fuji, appears. The village community of Hino town is excited to have such exotic guests and give a lot of attention to the Timorese.
Hi, cheese.
Our group will be split into two, boys and girls, to stay with different families. Their hosts are happy to show the visitors the Japanese way of living. Even in a traditional village, Japanese high-tech is around every corner. The girls are getting straight into cooking. In house number 2, runner Augusto shares his experiences with his guest father, who turns out to be a bit of an athlete himself.
Catuas tempo 4 horas e 50 minutos. Me ve how tempo dia club. Hoshi!
After dinner, Augusto takes up his Japanese studies again.
Dozo.
Yeah.
Hayaku. Yukuri. Hayaku.
In a very short time, our Timorese have started to feel at home. And also the guest families are happy with their visitors from Asia's youngest country. In Japanese style, the guest families prepare the tatami room for their guests and roll out the mattresses. The next day starts with training and a surprise for Augusto.
La barra que me salzo. Me ve bajado, fue la primera vez que jetan en cene.
No.
Muito frio.
At the biggest local shrine in Hino town, the Timorese have their first contact with religion in Japan.
Ada 4 lembar.
Also, the local press comes for coverage about the exotic guests. In a traditional house, our group learns how to make Japanese sweets, ohagi, sticky rice balls that also seem to fit the Timorese taste buds, but are not easy to make.
Sabel harado si Japão né? Badiut, atau né force na beli dodo.
Foi pertama kali halo nih. 5 horas dana.
Kalau komplit, ko Japão nalian bolu kata ohaki.
Satu, dua, tiga.
Dia. Meskipun hamane mas bebe, hamus bele halo dosi ba.
After the meal, our heroes turn Japanese with the help of authentic costumes and a kimono. They can feel the power of the Japanese ancestors.
Hasinti hanesang usa hena tradisional Jepang nya hanesang buat kerja hanesang fokoraz tentang mahau. Sinti hanesang mane forti na saung ida. Timoros bele involve yang I area de sportu atunone bele haturba mundo katak Timoros moris I amizade no dam.
Cooking time again, and time for level 2 of Japanese cuisine. How to roll maki. Even with the good food and early nights, the training sessions in the cold climate remain a challenge for the runners.
Raine maliring isa itabele prevene maliring dane. Primeiro tem que usar calça mais ou menos tem que rua dan sane. Jacket tem que mahar, holuvas e tem que takamo sapeo.
Augusto's guest father shows true Ganbatte style as he joins the group in their morning routine.
Fatine sarai raun ladun laiha. Depois fatine seguro liu, usiane sampai sakareta motor laiha.
Porque ia dili dalam rumah, orang ta treino hasuru buat barak. Animal rumah mai, karau, por exemplo, karau sarna mai ta tem que para.
ね、いい分でついていきましたけど、今日はとてもじゃないがもう2周目からはね、やはりこっちは同じペースで走っているようでもやっぱり向こうの速度は同じで、こちらは落ちてるんだなということで、コーチのネルソンさんから私のフォームについて、私は腕を振り上げてたんですけど、もっとリラックスという形で教えていただきました。自分なりのいい勉強になりました。自分で走っとってなかなか自分のフォームというのはチェックできないわけですよね。だから今日は本当に、この昨日と今日の2日間で自分に対して収穫がありました。ありがとうございました。はい、どうも。
Juventina's guest father is not a sports, but a geography fan, and is proud to show all the nationalities that have already stayed at his house through the JENESYS program. Juventina's guest mother has prepared food for the group in the meantime, because they're surely hungry after their run.
Familia nebe di aklio sira hare ami hanesan siranya familia rasik. Pokoknya buat nebe ihane Augusta hutu sirana hane Augusta.
After a relaxed family breakfast, Lunch is more official as our delegation meets the mayor of Hinocho.
Terima kasih banyak kepada desa Hino, biarpun dingin apa yang kami belajarkan di sini masaknya. Terima kasih banyak.
気候は寒いですけれども、心は大変温かい人たちです。ここでの経験を日本の国民との絆にしていただきたいと思います。そしてどうか日本のこと、日野のことを心に残しておいてください。どうもありがとうございます。
私の娘たちがいっぱい増えたような気持ちです。もう世界中に私の子供家族がいるようで、もうとっても幸せな気持ちでいっぱいです。頑張ってね。
Saying goodbye is difficult for everyone. But there's still one important task, the Tokyo Marathon 2012. Back in Tokyo, our runners are not only athletes, but also ambassadors, bringing the story of the small country of Timor-Leste to the world, together with the Timorese ambassador to Japan.
How hakarak for força basira, for mais motivação e how desejo sucesso dia que na rua.
At the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Timorese delegation meet the Japanese Vice Foreign Minister.
日本人の間のそのマラソンというかジョギングブーム、すごいんですよね。だから東京マラソンだってですね、参加したいっていう人がね、あんまりも多すぎてですね、もうみんなそのエントリーできない、そういうスポーツでね、そのお二人東ティモールから代表で来られているけど、いろんな国のね人たちとのね、交流、ですから単なるね記録を競うだけじゃなくて、こうお互いのね言葉や文化違うけれども、そのゴールに向けての走る強い皆さんたちが、ありがとうございます。
After the political mission is over, next on the schedule is food. Being advanced in Japanese eating habits, the runners are ready to experience another part of Japanese culture, a sushi-trained restaurant. Augusto proves that he is already an advanced chopstick user.
Onsai tatuhang, onhire tuhang ita teng leste sana, depois karan sana. Foi tahang. Agora sai na to.
More modern technology, buying a subway ticket and entering. A vending machine for drinks, like you find it on every corner in Japan, is something completely new for the Timorese.
Buat ni modern tebes, iya dili lah. Ane sang be buat ni be mai tat persija ni halarang hotu. Wen sama ita tu foto ni sai, mai be persija osang. Paro ni foling antam ta tama osang. Agar sai na, hapotin eh. Okay.
Brand new is also the next site, Sky Tree, a new tower in the north of Tokyo, not even open to public yet. Our group stays in the north and advances to Asakusa, where a beautiful street market filled with delicacies leads to a big temple. This is a good opportunity for our athletes to pray for strength for their big day and find out about their luck for the next year by drawing their fortune.
Ini adalah sembahyang di Jepang. Mereka menggunakan ini. Di dalam ini agak sumpit. Ada nomornya masih. The number is 71.
Bahau sorti lah liu.
Bahau sorti ya.
Run to peace.
To finish their day, they visit famous Shibuya Crossing. And of course, the statue of Hachiko, the dog. And they even make friends and invite them over to their beautiful country.
Indonesia, Australia, yes, Timor.
East Timor.
Yes, yes, Timor, very small country.
Yeah, I want to go. I'm interested in about you and your country.
Okay, I'm with you in the country.
Yeah.
After seeing Japanese contemporary culture, our runners can experience how Japan's elite athletes train. A dream for Augusto and Gioventina. And especially for Coach Nelson, as Timor-Leste does not have high-tech facilities like this school yet.
ですね、発展途上っていうのはあるんですけど、今後トレーニング次第では非常に伸びる素養はしてるんじゃないかなと思います。
Also, the athletes' canteen seems like a 5-star restaurant to the Timorese. Using their sophisticated equipment to analyze Augusto and Gioventina's running style, the Japanese experts agree on the physical condition of the Timorese. There is a great base, and long-term success in sports competitions will be a matter of training and building up stamina. There is even time for a short sports massage.
Hono istilahnya Fatine dia batrenu lorloronnya.
Lihusi equipamento irane itabele hala corrigi maitaniang. Irane amemos consegue coco con aba massagem ne hasinti diak tamba dala rumah hau halai ia haune kotukne dala rumah bongko kliu mebe ihana basira consegue hadiah haunia kotukne ituang consegue silu haune ruing ne ituang ia hala ia hasinti relax.
After meeting Japanese aspiring athletes, an Olympic runner waits for Augusto and Gioventina.
You have great coffee, right? Yeah, I love coffee. I'm a coffee person, so.
Yuko Arimori, a Japanese top athlete, has taken some time to give motivation and advice to the Timorese.
とにかくね、前の選手に引っ張ってもらう感じで、とにかく誰か見つけてついてって誰か見つけてついてってってやるように。顎は常にこのくらいでこのくらいの位置を見て、とにかくコンパクトに。You have many friends tomorrow, so you can use these friends, and please enjoy. It's going to be a great experience for them. Everything, yeah. I hope so. 頑張って。
頑張ります。
The big sports event gets closer. Augusto and Gioventina receive their starting numbers and bibs at the official registration. Their run before the marathon day is the last chance to adapt to the conditions in the streets of Tokyo. February 2012, day of the Tokyo Marathon. First task, waking up Augusto.
Agus. No, bom dia.
Bom dia, todos. Quando Dader sa haumai para Dader sempre difícil, arrasquito lá coi, mas depois de Dader ia estamina diag e sai pronto para treino.
Coach Nelson gives last words of advice to his protégé before it goes out on the street.
Bring on Tokyo Marathon. Gonna love it. It's great to be in Japan.
The Japanese culture does not stop at the start line of a marathon. Some participants seem to use the race as an occasion to dress up.
Ganbatte! Ganbarimasu.
Sente agora prepara ela atu arostana atu tama start hanon habele tama finish no bele tuir Olympic game hal London.
Gioventina sente diak e halu treino diak, mas bem né bele coco 3 horas. Augusto Ramo mais ou menos 2 horas 30 diak liu.
For Augusto and Gioventina, Today is about proving how much they have trained. They have to finish the race in a good time to qualify for the Olympic Games in London.
You have many friends tomorrow, so you can use these friends.
I'm very happy to see the representative of Timor on. Ganbatte, viva Timor! Viva Timor-Leste!
Japanese technology is present everywhere. With their cell phones, the JENESYS team and Nelson are able to track the exact position of the runners.
Saya lagi cek Fve Ventina, dia lagi cek Augusto.
Still, Nelson has to run himself to not miss Augusto's finish.
Augusto!
Hau sinti contente te pebe sanesang espiritu ida ke fokorasing me hau atunune hau bele ramata hau ni kompetisi ndone. Tempo diake.
Yuka Arimori is waiting for Augusto and Juventina and proud about their success.
I'm so happy to hear, and I hope they are going to make a great experience in London. But please enjoy the Olympic Games. Congratulations! Congratulations!
The trip to Japan has been a life-changing event for our heroes. They have not only once again proven that athletes from Timor-Leste can do it, but they have also taken the story of a peaceful country to the world. There are a lot of memories that they will take home and tell their friends and family about, and a lot of new friends that will accompany them on their journey from now on. At the airport in Dili, they are greeted like local heroes, once again.
Watashi tashi wa Nihon de subarashi jikan o sugoshimashita.
Nihon no subete no tomodachi ni kansa shimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Juventina Nelson aprende tem. Sai, bere sai conhecido também em Japão.